Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? And welcome to Homeschooling and Oils. And if this is the first time you're watching my video, it came up in your recommendation of videos. Welcome. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're over here so that you can be notified when more content comes up on my video on my channel. Well, today, and just in case you don't know what we're all about, over here at Homeschooling and Oils, we're all about homeschooling, doing it in the most effective way. Don't break the bank, and also not forgetting to support our wellness for our family, our pets. And also, I am very, very happy and very privileged to be a part of the women empowerment for us taking control of our monthly cycles in such a way that we make sure that we use things that are non-toxic, chemical free, but yet don't break the bank at the same time. So it supports your wellness, and it also helps us with a whole lot of different issues that we go through every single month. Now, with that being said, let's jump right back on to the topic at hand, which is, by the way, in case you're wondering what that is my son's project when he was learning about the bones, the human anatomy, and he actually did this project. He had to actually put all that together when he was learning 216 bones in the human body. So just in case you was wondering what that is. Well, anyway, so one thing that I want you to understand and really see is that curriculum can be anything. It can be just about anything. We tend to overthink curriculum a lot. We tend to overthink it a lot, and it causes a lot of undue stress because we're overthinking it. We think it's not good enough what we're using. We want to do what someone else is doing, and it's not working, and blah, 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 blah. What I want you to understand is that anything can be curriculum. You as a person can be the curriculum because you're teaching your child about you, your life, your family tree, whatever the case may be, or your life experiences. All that in itself is teachable moments that we can use. So let's say, for example, you have a certain TV show that you grew up with and you watched when you was a child that you want to share with your children, or you have a certain movie that really resonated with you, or you have a particular educational learning kids show or something like that. All of those are really great ways in order to supplement or even add as a basis for your homeschooling in regards to subjects and stuff. It can be an add-on or it can be your foundation, and then you can build from that certain subject. Say, for example, this is a DVD. This DVD is all about biology. Now, technically, this could actually be something, not technically, it can be what I can use for biology. I do not have to even touch a book. Why? Is because every child learns different. You have some children that learns from visuals. They learn from visuals. And so a regular textbook will not apply or help them in the way that they need to be helped. And of course, every time I go live, the phone rings. But anyway, I'm keep on going. And as you can see, say, for example, you have to write down a lesson plan, agenda, all that good stuff based on whatever state you're in. On the back of the video, it actually has a running list of what this video will go over. Guess what? That is your lesson plan. That is your content. So as your children go over this information, they can basically check it off. And you will know exactly what you're going over, and it'll be good for your record keeping. That's biology. Say, for example, you have, like I said, an old TV show. I have the Jeffersons, 227, A Different World. The list goes on and on of different things that I personally grew up with watching that you can actually incorporate into your homeschool because it makes teachable moments. And I really like to use TV shows for some teachable moments, especially when you're trying to explain a certain era, a certain time in which this was presented versus comparing to the time that we're living in now, and why something that was said maybe 30, 40, 50 years ago is not something that you can say now. due to the climate change and due to different things, right? Touching hard topics, but displaying it in such a way that it also exemplify a humor aspect. So it's serious, but yet it's not too stern, but it provides the right content. So that's why I like to use old classic movies, old classic TV shows, or to present various topics, talking about everything. And then I build on that. You can use that for your curriculum. That can help build life skills, that can help build the communication skills, that can also just help you see things from another person or another situation perspective. It can help you see things from a different dimension, so to speak, from various different people, from various different backgrounds on the same different subject or topic. And it'll help, especially children with learning differences who are very, very literal. It will help them to be able to see things that are not so literal. Like everything is not always black and white. You have to read between the lines. It helps children understand idioms, because many times in the shows from back in the day, and some shows for now too, they have different things that was said, but didn't actually mean the same thing. You can stop it at that point and actually go over there and say, hey, do you really understand what this character was trying to say? Did that character mean exactly what it said literally, or was that figuratively speaking? And it can open up a lot of different conversations, which I love. Also, you have like educational stuff like the Magic School Bus. They had like a whole free PDF breaking down every single video that was free a couple years ago that I have, that when my children did go over this, they actually used it as well. So it's very good. And back on the back, it's your table of contents. Matter of fact, my son did it 2 or 3 times because he enjoyed it so much. But right now we are basically going to add this to their store because we're done with it, still in real, real good condition, and we don't have any use for it anymore. But that's another good way that you can add your science into the forefront, and also add into that dimension of social skills, because you're seeing how the children on the cartoon interact with different situations, and it open up conversations. So if you have a child that has a learning difference, or even a child that doesn't, but you know that they lack some social skills that you're trying to develop more, well, they have them. It's not a lack thereof. It's just that they need to develop them more, I should say. Showing them things like this in scenarios, seeing different angles of the same topic, naturally teaches them through video. It can do a little bit more than you sitting there trying to explain it, because visual stimulation is very, very powerful. So I can sit here and tell my children all day long about certain things, but if I tell them a certain thing and then I actually have a real life scenario to compare or show them, it speaks volumes. And more than likely they hold on to it. That's why we can use all this stuff, and it does not break the bank. You can look on YouTube and Google all this. Most of this stuff is online for absolutely free, but you know how I am about DVDs. So I like to have a hard copy. You can even use something as simple as a cartoon and talk about what's going on, what's the storyline, what's the plot, why did they want to go to the circus, what does it mean to be Europe's most wanted, what does that mean, why does it has the word hilarious, if hilarious connected to it when it talking about being most wanted, how could it be hilarious? All these different things can open up conversations that you can have, and also breaking down the characters inside whatever movie or cartoon or TV show or whatever it is. You can break it down based on a character perspective of their life, their background, or you can do it as a collective, how they feel as a group, like on things like Madagascar, because all of those things have teachable moments. Of course, I have a whole lot of other different stuff that I could show you, but I was just grabbing different stuff for today. So never underestimate the power of using television in a positive way in order to teach life skills, in order to teach teachable moments, be able to bring some of that language arts to the forefront with idioms, because a lot of times idioms can be a little bit confusing when you say one thing and it actually mean another, and the two things are not related. But we as adults, it just naturally comes out. We understand idioms. But for children, you have to break that down, because for the most part, they take things literal. So I look for different episodes, different cartoons, different movies that breaks down whatever concept that I'm teaching in whichever topic that I'm using it for, that it can explain it. I say it out to them. We give examples, but I have noticed when I do all that and add in a visual content, it solidifies better than me just sitting down talking about it 24/7 and giving scenarios. It's more powerful when they actually hear it, talk about it, and then see it, because it gets cemented, especially if it's something that is not atypical. So I hope this video helped you guys, and I will talk to you later. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, keep in mind that you're going to be seeing a lot of videos popping up in the next couple of months, because I am trying to let you see before you buy, have a little peek inside, because this is the time of year where we are wrapping up one school year and preparing for the next. And I do not want you to be unaware of things that are in the curriculum. If I have it, I am showing you the curriculum, and a lot of the stuff that I'm showing you going to actually go into my children's store called Better Bargain Books. They're on Instagram, Facebook, and they're about to integrate over to eBay, where you can purchase your homeschooling desires and needs on a budget. So that is their store and all that good stuff. On eBay, it will be Homeschooling and Oils, which is my business. It will be up under homeschool. One of my business, it will be Homeschooling and Oils. But it will be their books and stuff like that. But on Facebook and Instagram, it is Better Bargain Books. So look for them, support them. You will not be unpleased, because the prices are right, and they have new and like new or used condition, but very, very good. And you'll be able to get your hands on a lot of different stuff for a low discounted rate, and you'll be able to support some children for entrepreneurship and stuff like that, because they're making their own money. That's part of their economics and also their consumer math, learning how to do all the things that we as adults do. So I'm proud of them for that. I will keep you guys in the know with that as well. Like I said, Facebook, Instagram, already there, Better Bargain Books, and they will be up under Homeschooling and Oils. They're on eBay. And they'll be loading more. They will start loading stuff hopefully next month on eBay. And they will be adding more stuff as well, because they have over 200 different things. So a lot of these videos that you're seeing, that's going to be the stuff that's going to be in the store, if it's not already in there, because we just have way too much. So just want to let you guys know that. And let's see what else. You will notice that I have some videos where I'm in Books A Million, and I'm actually showing you inside the books. Yo, girl, I love y'all. Okay, I'm in the store like, here, come on, y'all see this right here, because I don't personally own it, but however, I know that is one of the high ticket, well, not high ticket in price, but very, very appealing curriculum for most of you. And it's summertime and all that, and we're trying to find workbook stuff to make it easy. So that's why I went in there with my daughter actually wanted to go in there. And so you can actually order my book, Kinetic Spelling, that I co-author with another homeschooling mom. Kinetic Spelling for Active Learners is now online with Books A Million, Barnes & Noble, and Amazon. So I'm super duper excited about that as well. And I'm in there doing video. So, I have to love you guys over here, Homeschooling and Oils. So when you see that the video is like shaded on the side, that's what I was doing. Okay. And I'm talking a little low because you do. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.